here is proof, leaked proof, that Blackrock Bitcoin ETF is probably coming a lot sooner than most people actually expect. And it's exactly why we are seeing Bitcoin pump right now. In fact, yesterday's pump was freaking epic, and the hype isn't dying down quite yet. And there are two really big, massive reasons why Bitcoin is pumping right now, and they're both related to BlackRock, the biggest damn asset manager on the freaking planet. The first part of this equation is that BlackRock stated in their recent spot Bitcoin ETF amendment that they're going to start seeding the ETF in October. So let me translate that for you. That means that BlackRock is going to start buying, or likely has already started buying, spot Bitcoin to back their ETF. That means that BlackRock money is officially here in the Bitcoin markets. I mean, I know they've had their private fund running since last year, but now here they are throwing money in for their public ETF product. Now that also means that they must be pretty damn confident that they are going to get an ETF product actually approved, because why would they be buying Bitcoin if they didn't think that they were going to get it approved? Remember, BlackRock has had 576 ETF applications in its lifetime. 575 of those have been approved. You really think they're going to lose this one? I don't think they're going to lose this one. I think they know damn well they're going to get it approved, and we're already seeing that. And this next reason is really the big one that shows it's coming, baby, and they're getting ready for it. And this is about the DTCC. Not a household name. Not a household name, but they're a big damn deal. They're a clearinghouse. A clearinghouse is kind of the plumbing of the markets, so to speak. They work in the back, making sure that people get their orders filled and all that kind of crap. Again, not a household name, but a massive organization. How big are they, Lark? Well, they do quadrillions a year in volume. Yes, quadrillion. Not trillions. It's the next one up, guys. Quadrillions. Hey, shout out to Chainlink, by the way, who was working with the DTCC. Link, the new paradigm of everything. Anyway, we're not talking about Chainlink right now, but the DTCC, guess what they have just done? They have just listed BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF on their website. Now, to be clear, it's not trading yet. It's not trading. The DTCC is not yet clearing that product, right? But you have to ask yourself a very simple question. Why in the heck would the DTCC, the biggest clearinghouses in the world, list the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF if it wasn't coming? They wouldn't. They wouldn't. They know, people in the background know, BlackRock knows, the big clearinghouses know, they're getting ready, they're laying the groundwork right now because it's freaking coming. And they haven't made public announcements yet. The SEC hasn't officially approved it yet. But it's looking more and more like an approval is going to definitely come. Now, obviously, don't count your chickens before they hatch, right? But it's looking more and more likely all the time. And a third bonus reason here, not necessarily related to BlackRock, but to the ETFs more broadly, is that a U.S. judge has ordered the SEC to revisit Grayscale spot ETF filing. Essentially, the courts are saying you have to approve the damn ETF already. There's no reason that you keep delaying it. So if Grayscale gets theirs, it means everyone else is going to get theirs too. It's coming. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming, and it's a lot closer than people realize. Now, what has been the result of all of this bullish news being released, being leaked into the market? Well, we're going to get into that in just a moment. Before we do, a real quick shout out. If you are a cryptocurrency trader, you need to get yourself an account over on BYBIT. It's the best damn place to be trading futures, to be trading spot altcoins. Use the link down below. You get up to 30K in deposit and trading bonuses, depending, of course, how much trade, how much you deposit. That's improved from the 5K you'd get without using that link, by the way. Plus, we're doing a big giveaway right now. iPhones, all kinds of stuff, thousands of dollars in prizes, in lucky draws. So if you are a trader, if you want a new place to check out trading, check it out. Link in the description. Now, that being said, what has been the result of all of this bullish news coming out over the last 24 hours? Well, Bitcoin so far, October apparently is real. October, let the power of October into your life, my friends, because it is here. October's on, baby. Bitcoin up $7,300 or so time recording this video in October. Now that's the biggest monthly gain since October 2020. October, there it is again, man. Octobers are just bullish months, usually. That candle, it's been crazy, crazy monthly candle. The candle yesterday, a 17% daily candle, man. That does not happen very often, but when it does, oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I mean, I love seeing it. You love seeing it too. You know you do. It's huge. It's huge. Remember, also, very, very important, very little, the markets are so tight that very, very little money is needed to move Bitcoin right now. A few $100 million of inflows can have a massively outsized impact because there's only 2 million Bitcoin sitting on exchanges, 75% in the hands of long-term holders. It's a very bullish scenario that we're looking at right now for the price of Bitcoin because the supply is thin, the demand is about to go through the freaking roof. And I'm not a math doctor, but I'm pretty sure that when you have massive spikes in demand for a dwindling supply asset, that means the price goes up. Also interesting is that a lot of the spot volume bidding actually came from OKX, about half of it apparently, showing that Asia's actually bidding up this situation, looking at American spot Bitcoin ETFs coming and going, yep, yeah, it's gonna drive the price up, baby. BlackRock's getting in, let's bid it, let's bid it. Also public funds, so that's ETFs trading in like Canada or ETFs trading in like Europe, for example. They saw $43 million of inflows into Bitcoin yesterday. Now that meant that anybody who has those Bitcoin ETF products, all the providers of those in Canada and whatnot, they have to go out and buy $43 million of spot Bitcoin off the market. Again, very little money is needed to move the price of Bitcoin right now. $43 million flowing in has a big impact. That 43 million, by the way, that's 10% of the year-to-date total in terms of inflow volume just in one day. The hype is real. People are FOMOing right now. Also worth pointing out here, I think it's very, very interesting, is that for the last half of a year, the price of Bitcoin has basically been between $25,000 and $31,000. A huge amount, like I'm talking crazy amounts of coins, have changed hands in that area. It is a very strong floor set beneath us at this point. And we can come back into that floor in the coming months, especially if things get delayed, whatever, right? But if we can get over that big price area, it sets us up really well moving forward. Also worth noting is that Bitcoin super strongly uncorrelated to equities at the moment. Bitcoin's up like super big time in the last month. Stock markets are down. Good time to be a Bitcoin holder, guys. Good time to be a Bitcoin holder. Look, nobody knows the future. Nobody knows exactly what's going to happen. All the pieces seem to be falling into place. Obviously, keep a sober mind about all this stuff, but the chances of an ETF hitting markets has never been higher. This could be the real deal this time. I know we've been talking about ETFs, spot ETFs in the USA for years now, but it seems like we could finally be on the precipice of this actually happening. And look, I truly believe this is a when, not if situation. And it seems that the when is a lot closer than it's ever been in the history of Bitcoin. At least that seems to be the consensus as well amongst all the, gigabrain analysts out there. And most money, here's the thing, here's the secret. Most money is still sidelined. Most people still have zero exposure, but not for long, because once a Bitcoin ETF comes out, suddenly all the retirement funds, the family offices, the millionaires, the billionaires, and your Uncle Bob, everyone's coming for the Bitcoin. Are you ready? I am. Let me know down in the comment section what you think about all this, and I will see you next time.